Okay, grade 12 sinikeziwe la futhi sinikezwe cubic function ilezi ibalo lezi abanye bavele bayisabe kodwa kasike siyibuke because kuyaphileka nazo. Number 1, we are given the function of f of x. It has the unknown a, b and c, but you are given 2 turning points. Okay, now they said to us, show that a is equals to b is equals to and c is equals to. So what is the first step here? Remember, these are turning points, so turning points are stationary points. So to find stationary points, you have to find the first derivative and equate to 0. Okay, so this will be the first derivative of x is equals to 0. Then this will be negative 6x squared plus 2ax plus b equals to 0. Then we substitute the first x coordinate of a turning point, which will be negative 6 into 2 all squared plus 2a into 2 plus b equals to 0. Okay, then we check for ourselves that what is 2 squared. Okay, 2 squared, we know that it should be 4. Then you will say 4 times 6, it will give us negative 24. So we know that here we are having what? Negative 24 plus 4a plus b equals to 0. Take this to the other side. So b is equals to 24 minus 4a. This is our equation 1. Okay, then the first derivative again, the first derivative, that is equals to 0. Then it will be negative 6x squared plus 2ax plus b equals to 0. Then now we substitute the second x coordinate, which will be what? Will be 5. So we have negative 6 into 5 all squared plus 2a into 5 plus b equals to 0. Okay, then we check for ourselves once again. What is 5 squared? It's 25. Then when you say 25, you multiply it by 6, you'll have negative 150. So that means you'll have negative 150 plus 10a plus b equals to 0. Okay, take everything to the other side. So b is equals to 150 minus 10a. This is our equation 2. Then we can see b is equals to b. So since b is equals to b, we know that b is equals to b. Hence we can equate the 2. So we'll be having 24 minus 4a is equals to 150 minus 10a. Okay, then after this we group, take 10 to the other side, so it will be 10a minus 4a is equals to 150 minus 24. Okay, so this one will be what? Will be 6a. Then when you say 150 minus 24, you'll get 126. Then you divide by 6, then our a is positive 21. Okay, now since we have our positive 21, now let's go and substitute on any equation of b, which we can be that one. Okay, so that means we'll be having b is equals to 24 minus 4 into 21. Okay, and then we substitute that into our calculator, which is 24 minus 4 into 21. Okay, so we can see for ourselves that we are having negative 60 as our answer. Okay, so having negative 60 like that, then now let's go and substitute on our original. So it means that I'm having y is equals to negative 2x cubed plus 21x squared minus 60x plus c. Okay, then we substitute this as a coordinate now. So I'll have negative 9 is equals to negative 2 into 2 all cubed plus 21 into 2 all squared minus 60 into 2 plus c. Then we find c to be what? To be 43. So therefore our f of x here is given by what? By negative 2x cubed plus 21x squared minus 60x plus 43. That is how we find that 7 marks. I know people think it's a lot of work, but it's something that is doable. Okay, the first derivative equated to 0. Do not substitute the y value of the turning point. Okay, then number 2, they said determine the equation of the tangent at. Okay, so that means the first derivative of this one, so it is f at prime of x equals to the gradient. Then the first derivative is negative 6x squared plus 42x minus 60 equals to the gradient. Then from here we substitute the what? The one they have given us. Okay, so this will be negative 6 into 1 all squared plus 42 into 1 minus 60 equals to the gradient. Okay, now this is negative 6 into 1 all squared plus 42 into 1. Okay, then minus 60. So we know that our answer here will be, the gradient will be negative 24. Okay, so that is how we find the gradient. Then after finding the gradient, let us find the point of intersection. Then the point of intersection we substitute here, so it will be f at 1 is equals to negative 2 into 1 all cubed plus 21 into 1 all squared minus 60 into 1 plus 43. Okay, then when you substitute like that, you will be having negative 2 into 1 all cubed plus 21 all into 1 all squared minus 60 into 1 plus 43. Okay, so the answer there will be 2. Then let's go and substitute there. Then y is equals to negative 24x plus c. Then you will have here 2 is equals to negative 24 into 1 plus c. Then we know that c is equals to 26. Okay, so therefore the graph is y is equals to negative 24x plus 26. That is how we find our equation of a tangent. Then determine the value of x for which the graph has a point of inflation. Okay, so the point of inflation, we do the second derivative. So that means here I would be having the first derivative, which was what? Which was negative 6x squared plus 2x minus 60. That's the first derivative. The second derivative, that it should be equals to 0, is 6 times 2 will give us negative 12x plus 42 equals to 0. Then x is equals to 42 over 12. Okay, so we check what is 42 divided by 12. It should be x will be 7 over 2. That is how we find the point of inflation. Okay, so get used to such problems. Thank you.